Hey guys, it's Weeb Union, and I'm back with another update on the Bakhmut front. There's been reports of Travneve being captured by the Russian forces. This is very significant for them as it allows them to set up artillery in the area, as these are another suburban village that has space between the houses, which allows them to set up artillery in those areas while still having cover, as well as the forest line up here north, which allows the Russians to use it as a position to set up anti-tank guns and heavy weapons in cover of enemy artillery and drones. Now, further up north, there's still heavy fighting around Kodelma, and this is most likely because the Ukrainians are unwilling to give up the territory, as just like the other villages in the area, this is also a suburban village, and most likely Ukrainians have artillery stationed here, as the surrounding villages have fallen recently, which means that this is most likely the position the Ukrainians had concentrated their artillery in. Now, further up north, there's been recent reports that Saitive has also been captured, and this is very significant as well, as it allows the Russians to set up artillery that will allow them to fire on every part of Bakhmut, and supporting the Wagner PMC attacking from around Pokrovsk. The situation around Pokrovsk is that the Ukrainians there has been no reports of Ukrainian counterattacks in the area anymore, which probably means that the Ukrainians, after their failure in the previous counterattack, decided to focus on countering the Russian attack up here around Bakhmut rather than trying to cut them off. The reason the Ukrainians are having a hard time with the counterattacks is most likely because of their lack of equipment, which I made a video on. This allows the Russians to have an advantage in heavy equipment and having more mobility, while at the same time being able to use their artillery effectively, as the Ukrainians have nothing to shelter themselves with. There was a personal account by a Ukrainian soldier in around Pisky, where he said that he had been spending a lot of days in the village, and the Russians have been striking them non-stop during the time he was there. And he said that the Ukrainian defenses were being destroyed in minutes, and everything was leveled to the ground, and most of the soldiers were dying everywhere with a lot of casualties. And he mentioned that he couldn't tell how many casualties because he wasn't allowed to by the Ukrainian government. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Please remember to subscribe.